Hey everybody, this is Mr. Wilson. I'm going to talk about how to do a very basic animatic. By the way, there are many different ways we can create an animatic. This is just one simple way. So I'm going to be using Google Slides, and I've already drawn my slides. And see, I've got a 2-shot waist shot, medium close-ups, and then I also have an insert shot of a paper graded F back to the establishing shot, 2-shot waist shot. So these are what I'm going to use, but I'm just going to show you real quick how to actually draw on Google Slides. If I go up to here and I click on select line and click scribble, that's how I'm going to draw, and I'm going to do a real quick medium close-up, and I'll speed it up so it won't take too long. So there's my medium close-up profile. Now notice good headroom, good nose room, see both eyes right below the chest. A couple things is we do have a little bit of armpit on our medium close-ups that shows it's right below the chest. Also, the facial features are all pushed to the side of the way the person is looking. So this would be a good medium close-up. With each frame, I'm going to go to File, Download, JPEG. So make a JPEG of the current slide. I'm going to do the same thing for all these. Now one of the things is, you'll notice that my establishing shot, I've only drawn it once. That's a good thing about an animatic. You don't have to keep drawing it. This shot is the same as this shot. This shot is the same as this shot. So I don't need to download all of them because these are the same. This is the same close-up I'm using again and again. So I've downloaded all my frames, and now I'm going to go into WeVideo. So now I just click import. I find my actual animatic frames. They're right here. Click, drag them, drop them. The first thing I'm going to add is actually a title. So remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to pick a random title, put it down here. In order to edit, I'm going to go to this bubble here, take advantage of tap, click save changes, and now that's my title. Now it's good because take advantage of tap has the alliteration, so that's what I'm going to have as my title. You do have to have a title and a reinforcing message and music. Now I'm ready to add my frames. I'm going to add my establishing shot. I'm going to time it out and say my dialogue over it so I can see exactly how long I want my clips. So now that I think I've got the timing right, now I'm going to click narrate and do my voiceover. Hey Bob, what's wrong? You look really down. I'm doing really poorly in school. That's not too bad. You can always fix your grades. No, I'm not. I'm doing really poorly. Check this out. I've got an F- on my latest quiz. You should go to TAP. TAP's a great way to get all the help you need. TAP, I think you're right. I'll do that. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Okay, now here's my voiceover. And another thing is, once my voiceover is here, I can always actually chop it up. So I can go, if I want a little bit more space, I can chop it and chop it in between the lines, and I can add more space like this if I had it a little bit too tight. And I'm just going to now go and put my reinforcing message in there. Tap is terrific. There's my reinforcing message. I just want to get the music in there, show you how to do that. Volume's always way too loud, so I'm going to turn it down to 50% volume, down to 50% volume over here. Hey Bob, what's wrong? You look really down. And now I can trim this because I don't need it to be quite that long. I'm doing really poorly in school. That's not too bad. You can always fix your grades. No, I'm not. I'm doing really poorly. Check this out. I've got an F- on my latest quiz. You should go to TAP. TAP's a great way to get all the help you need. TAP, I think you're right. I'll do that. Thanks. Bye. Bye. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, the volume up a little bit here. I'm going to give myself 2 little clicks there so I can turn it up. If I don't, it'll turn the whole thing up, so I'm going to turn it up there. Give myself 2 little clicks here, turn it down so it'll fade all the way out. And then I'm going to cut the music because you don't want the music to keep playing. Delete this piece of music. Tap is Terrific. So let's take a look at the whole thing. Hey Bob, what's wrong? You look really down. I'm doing really poorly in school. That's not too bad. You can always fix your grades. No, I'm not. I'm doing really poorly. Check this out. I've got an F- on my latest quiz. You should go to TAP. TAP's a great way to get all the help you need. TAP? I think you're right. I'll do that. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Now I'm done, so I click finish. I'm going to title it TAP PSA. Mr. Wilson, give it a title and your name. Always choose the best quality. Click export, and you're probably also going to want to add it to your Google Drive. So click your Google Drive, export, and now it's queued up. It's going to be in your Google Drive, and you can turn it in that way. That's how you do your basic Animatic. Once you have some basic drawings in a Google slide, you can keep them and modify them to make a large library of shots that you can use over and over for future animatics. And it's really easy to just change facial features and even hair to give you frames that you can use over and over, and I'll do that really quickly and speed it up right now. Another great thing you can do is share the same hairstyle with multiple frames. You simply select the element on the slide that you want and go to Edit, Copy. Then go to the new frame, and as long as you're building on the same body and head, you click Paste, and it will go exactly on the head as you want. You can do the same thing to as many of the bodies and heads as you want. You can also do the same with a different hairstyle, as many hairstyles as you want, and you can get many different types of shots. Many different types of facial expressions, many different types of hairstyles. And then you'll have a whole library of medium close-ups to use.